What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, and today I'm going to be sharing a what I eat in a day video with you guys. So if you are interested in seeing what I eat in a day as a whole food, plant-based vegan who also happens to be gluten-free, then keep watching. Good morning, everyone. I've got my wellness shot here. I've been making this every morning for the last maybe 3 weeks. So it's just orange, lemon, ginger, and turmeric, and then I stir in a little bit of black pepper so I can absorb the curcumin from the turmeric. So I'm gonna drink that first and also take my supplements, and then we're gonna make a green juice. So these are the supplements that I'm taking right now. I'm not usually like a pill person, but Ben and I went to a naturopath at the beginning of the month, and the only things she recommended us taking were CoQ10 and for me to take evening primrose oil. So that's what I'm taking now. I'm really bad at taking the CoQ10 because you're supposed to take it right upon waking up, and I've been up for a few hours. So because my period is coming soon, I'm taking 2 evening primrose oil capsules. Oh, just 2. So there you go. All right, survived the pills. Now it's time for my wellness shot, which I try to think about, like, how the heck did I ever do actual shots many moons ago? Because this takes me like 3 different tries to get it down. Not even that it tastes bad, it's just like I cannot physically put it all in my body at one time. Now, let's make a green juice. So here are my green juice ingredients. Usually I have celery as well, but the shops didn't have any. So we've got some green apple, lemon, cucumber, and orange, and some ginger and turmeric. So here we have 800 milliliters of my green juice. Usually get about 1,000, but without celery, it makes less, which is totally fine. And this is usually enough for Ben and I, but Ben's already off at a wedding and I've made his juice, so this will be for me today and tomorrow. This is seriously my favorite juice ever. I do like it better when I have celery, but it's still really good without. And we've been juicing for 3 months now, and I seriously love it, and my body craves it when I get up. So this is making me very happy. So I'm gonna drink this now, and I will see you guys when it's time for a smoothie or a smoothie bowl. I literally just finished drinking that green juice, but because I know that there is homemade bread in the fridge, I want a slice or 2 of that. So I made some gluten-free bread yesterday. So this is a chickpea, oat, and quinoa bread. And normally I wouldn't have that this early in the day because I pretty much stay mostly raw until dinner time, but because the bread is so good, I'm gonna have some of that now with some vegan butter. So this is the Miyoko's butter that Australia got recently, and it was on special, so I got that, and then also some organic Vegemite, because now I live in Australia and that's apparently what you do, is have butter and Vegemite on toast. So I'm hoping that because it sat in the fridge overnight, it like firmed up a bit, but I have a feeling this is gonna kind of fall apart. Oh, that was much better, okay. So the top part's kind of crumbly because like this bit rose more. So just a few pieces fell off, but not too bad. So I'm gonna pop these in the toaster now. So they're nice and warm and toasted. Now we're going to put on vegan butter. Maybe I'm just gonna do 1 with vegan butter and 1 with the Vegemite. And the only reason we bought this butter was 1, because it was on special, but 2, because it's all organic. So it's organic coconut oil and cashews. And it's, I think it's cultured, yeah. So really amazing vegan butter if you are going to buy vegan butter, because all the other vegan butter is trash and made with shitty oils. So that's a no from me. That, it's actually a ridiculous amount to even put back in a packet. So the bread is a bit like crumbly, so it is kind of not ideal for spread. spreading. Now I think I'll just do one with the Vegemite. So regular Vegemite is also made from trash ingredients, but this is all organic, and it's black sesame seeds, coconut aminos, apple cider vinegar, pink salt, garlic, onion, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice and clean, the way I like it. So there we have it, my little pre-smoothie bowl snack. Could have been a bit more toasted because it is falling apart. Really good though. But like the center of the bread is a bit soft and like not very firm. So I'm just gonna finish eating my toast, and then I will see you guys later when it's time for a smoothie bowl for real. So it's a few hours later now and I'm getting a bit hungry, so I think I'm going to make a smoothie, so let's do that. I'm craving a chocolate peanut butter smoothie, so we're gonna make that now with all of these amazing ingredients that I will show you in just 1 second. So we're gonna start off by putting in 2 frozen bananas. And then we're gonna put in 1 tablespoon of cacao powder, 1 teaspoon of maca powder, 1 teaspoon of chaga powder, 1 teaspoon of ashwagandha powder, 1 teaspoon of this gut powder, so it's called Entero Care. We've been on this for a few weeks now, which our naturopath recommended. So every day we just do 1 teaspoon in our smoothies until it's all gone to help with our gut lining. Then 1 medjool date. Then some peanut butter. Maybe like a tablespoon-ish. Usually I already have oat milk made, but I'm being very lazy and I don't want to go through the process of making oat milk right now. So I'm just gonna chuck maybe half a cup, 3/4 cup of oats. And then I'm just gonna add some water and blend it that way. But I also wanna add some cardamom to my smoothie today. And maybe a little bit of nutmeg. I'm gonna get some water and then we'll blend this up. So I put in 2 cups of filtered water. We have a Berkey water filter just on the other side of the counter and I didn't feel like moving the camera to do that. This is also a really, really awkward angle, so let's start blending this. There you go. There is my chocolate peanut butter smoothie. It's gonna be a bit thicker and chunkier than usual because I didn't properly make oat milk, but it's still really, really good. So I got a little peckish, but it's not quite dinner time, so I just toasted 2 more slices of my homemade bread. So this one has the last little bit of the Mayoko's vegan butter, and then I mashed some avocado on the other slice, and then I put this gomazio, is that how you pronounce this seaweed gomazio sprinkle stuff and some Himalayan salt, and I'm just gonna snap on that until dinner time. I just wanted to show you guys my herbal infusion. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know all about this herbal infusion, but if you don't, this is an herbal infusion I make for hormone health and reproductive health and all that good stuff that is related to being a female. So it's nettle, peppermint, red raspberry leaf, hibiscus, and oat straw, and I steep it overnight, so a liter of filtered water to 1 cup of all of the herbs. And then in the morning, after it's cooled in the fridge, you just strain it and you drink a glass one morning, and then you have another glass for the next morning. So every 2 days, I make a new batch. And then once it's ready, like once I've strained it and I'm gonna drink it for the day, I add some lemon juice just because it is a little bitter, like a little bit tart, and the lemon just helps break it down a bit. So one of the reasons that I drink this is to maintain a healthy cycle, but it's also for reproductive health, like I mentioned. And this year, all of 2020, I am embarking on baby prep, which I will do a whole nother video on and talk about what I'm doing, what I'm taking, all that good stuff. But for now, just sharing my herbal infusion. So I'm just doing some computer work and I'm too lazy to make dinner yet, even though it's like 7 p.m. So I just made myself a little snack of apples and peanut butter. So I'm just gonna eat that while I do some editing, and then I will make dinner later. So I decided to make a quinoa bowl for dinner. So I have the quinoa on the stove just finished, and some sweet potato is in the oven. So while I'm waiting for the sweet potato to finish cooking, I'm going to show you guys how I make my tahini dressing. We're gonna start with 2 tablespoons of hulled tahini. Then we're gonna put in some coconut aminos. I'm really terrible at measuring, but let's call it 1 tablespoon to start. And then we're gonna put in a teaspoon of maple syrup, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon-ish of nutritional yeast, and a 1/4 teaspoon of herbal salt. I just add a little bit of filtered water to it to help it combine and thin it out a bit. So that is the perfect consistency. I had to adjust some of the ingredients, but now this is ready for the quinoa bowl. And that is dinner. So there is quinoa at the bottom of this, a bunch of romaine lettuce, sweet potatoes, sauerkraut, avocado, hemp seeds, black sesame seeds, and my tahini dressing.